This is, do you favor a law that says gun laws must be uniform, such as House Bill 2258?
I'm not familiar with what that law actually is. I don't know if you can enlighten me, but I'm not for really any gun control laws. I'm not for any gun control laws. I think that we need more guns in the hands of law-abiding citizens. And that's why this area, if you look at my biggest precincts, the ones that are around here, Lamar, Woodward, they have the highest amount of gun owners. And the reason, there is no crime there, hardly any. And I think that's a direct correlation to the amount of guns that we own. And the direct correlation to that, we don't have crime rates that are sky high like in the cities where there's tough gun control laws. So I do not usually stand for any gun control laws. I think the ones that we have in the books already suffice and are sufficient. Unlike my opponent who one time just stated in the Lock Haven Express that he believes that guns only belong in the woods. I believe that obviously my husband's a hunter, loves to hunt. But I know that the Second Amendment is there to fight against tyrannical government. And I don't know how much further we can get without us getting to a point where we are getting to a point where our government is overstepping the bounds of the Constitution. So I'm not familiar with that law, but I definitely do not side with any gun control laws right now, and any measures certainly coming down the pike from Hillary Clinton and the likes of President Obama right now.
Well, first let me remind you that I am NRA endorsed. The NRA has looked at my record, looked at the questionnaires filled out by both of us, and they've decided that I'm the one that's right on gun laws. With good reason, I might add. In fact, the law that is being questioned is what's known as statewide preemption, and that is exactly what the NRA supports, and I support it. So we should have statewide preemption. The reason we should have statewide preemption is, and most of you know, I've done concealed carry seminars all across this district where I help to educate some of our gun owners about what their rights are so that they can properly execute their rights. And what statewide preemption means is that when you have a concealed carry permit and you're traveling across municipal lines, you don't have to worry about whether the law is different in Woodward Township or the city of Lock Haven or Castanea Township, or for that matter, Reading or Philadelphia. What statewide preemption means is that the state will be the ones that govern on gun laws, and it should be that way because the gun laws are constitutionally protected. I've always supported that. I always will support that. Those people who care most about it have looked at the record and they've endorsed me. They decided I'm the one that's right about gun laws. So I encourage you to look at that record as you look at how you're going to vote if your Second Amendment rights are important to you. Thank you.